Electoral bond disclosure has been delayed by Mr. Modi and his government, and they had been trying their best to delay it. And they were the Supreme Court order, which has made them to release the electoral bonds now, details. And this disclosure makes one thing clear. Among the 1,300 companies which has donated, bought the electoral bonds and donated to the parties, 6,000 crores has gone to Modi and the BJP from 2019. So among that 6,000 crores, there is a pattern. There is a pattern in which people has got the electoral bonds and donated to Mr. Modi and BJP. This pattern shows that there is a scam. There is a clear-cut cases that the companies which have donated to BJP has got projects in the government. After that projects only, they had given this money to Modi and BJP. It's a scam, and we demand that the Congress party feels. Our leader Rahul Gandhi ji has been saying for long that electoral bond is a scam, and it has proved today that it's a clear-cut scam in electoral bond.
Sir, and how do you see your party is saying that there is a gap because the electoral bond started in 2018 and then the data has been released from 2019 only. Although it is as per the court order, there is a gap of 1 year. So how do you see anything fishy in that?
We all know that the SBI leadership has lost its credibility itself. State Bank of India, which is the largest bank in India, because of the way Mr. Modi is controlling it, now it is losing its importance and it is losing its credibility. They wanted to hide many data. Because of the Supreme Court, they had disclosed it. Now, from 2018 to 19, 2,000 crores of bonds has been missing from the data, which is there is a mismatch of it. Therefore, it shows that from March 2018 to April 2019, it's a clear-cut story that the SBI leadership has lost, is trying to hide something, and they are helping those people in power who are doing this electoral scam.
And sir, how do you see because Rahul Gandhi is always alleging about the two big business tycoons for helping the government and by helping the government, but their names are not there in the electoral bonds list. So how do you see this, sir?
It is very clear that there are companies which are shell companies now. For example, there is a company called Quick Pick, I suppose. That company has donated crores of rupees. They had got a lot of Quick Supply Chain Limited. Therefore, these kind of companies are shell companies of big businesses. We all know that the big businesses are directly dealing with the government, and they are very close to the people in the government. Therefore, now it is very clear that new people who had been like Martin, like the mega industries who had been there, they are part of the whole game itself. It is not only two business houses, not only Adani. There are many business houses which has stood with Mr. Modi and Amit Shah in this part of electoral scam itself.
And sir, another important issue is that the prices of petrol, diesel have been reduced by the government by ₹2 per litre. So there is a big relief, you can say, to the people of our country.
They are looted when the international prices of oil has fallen in many times. They had increased the excise duty and kept these prices high. And in Congress government, it was around 60 rupees something a liter of petrol now. Now it is 98 rupees, 95 rupees. Now 2 rupees reducing it before, because elections are there. When election season is there, Modi ji will always have pyar towards the people of India, and people of India are more clever now. They know that this is election pyar, and they will not be misguided by this kind of drama by Modi ji and his team, because they are in the last few days of government. People of India has decided that Modi and team should be out, and they are going to give them bye-bye Modi in this election itself.
And sir, One Nation, One Election Committee has submitted a report to the President of India. It is an 18,000-page report, which would suggest that the plus points of the One Nation, One Election that should be implemented in our country.
Anant Kumar Hegde, the BJP MP and the ideologue of RSS, told that BJP wants to change the constitution of India. They want to change the constitution of Ambedkar's constitution. They want to change it. For that, they will find these kind of all bypassing all stories like this thing, and one of them is this one election, one nation and others, which we know that they wanted to change the constitution of India. For that, they are making this as a subject of debate.
Sir, at the same time, 2 election commissioners have been appointed yesterday after the selection committee meeting at the PM residence. Although your party leader, the leader of your party in the Lok Sabha, Dheeran Chaudhary, has given a dissent note saying that he was given 212 names in the midnight before the meeting, and in the morning itself, when he came to the residence of Prime Minister, he was given 6 names. So he had only 10 minutes of the time to inquire or to about the names which have been given, and it was just a formality which has been done. So how do you see this?
We all know that the election commission has independent commissioners in the past, and Mr. T.N. Session was the person, one of those people who had revolutionized the election commission. But after Mr. Modi and Amit Shah coming to power in Delhi, they are trying to control the election commission, and for that they had been making their loyalists in the election commission. Now also they had tried that bit, and because the Supreme Court wanted that there should be a committee with the opposition leader, Prime Minister and the Supreme Court of Chief Justice. Now by a law they stopped that thing and brought Mr. Amit Shah into the committee, and now they had done that with the intention to capture the election commission. We all know that this is a clear-cut strategy to capture the election commission and make it like a Russian model election